like maybe this line.
All right, smile. You're on TV, fool.
Sam, don't put that shit online.
Oh, it's so going online. Don't fuck up. They'll all laugh at you. My mama is watching.
You're gonna see me doing about 50 down the back straight. Wondering what's going on. I said you're gonna see me going about 50 down the back straight. Going, what the fuck? Alright. Let all these guys do their thing. Can you see it? Right here. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I got a nut cuss, sorry. Heck yeah.
Radio check, do you hear me?
Negative. My electrics are off.
Yeah, it's on. Oh yeah, there you go. Crank her up.
Yeah. Whatever. As long as I'm not part of it. trucks. Car is going cold. Much better. Much better. Although there's no left to the half. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, they just can't drive more than a lap or two without.
I mean, they're under fucking regular practice.
That's just.
Do you have any hand sanitizer, guys?
I do. I have.
Yeah, the last
Oh,
session before this one, I would go out on my out lap, and there was already somebody wrecked
Yeah.
on out
Yeah.
laps.
Yep. Yep. Then I got behind an RX-7, had a flat tire, didn't know it, was trying to race in the back right. Asked him to take somebody out.
See you tomorrow.
All right, brother. Be good.
You didn't get to see what the tire stuff like.
No, you could tell what little I
Did
did.
you get a lap?
No, definitely not. I did not get a single lap. I mean, I went around. I was behind an RX. I was behind guys. Like, first of all, there's traffic, and I'm hanging out,
You're trying to get the tires.
bringing the
all dry.
tires up to temperature.
Yeah,
You know, whatever. You guys do your thing. Then there was I come over turn 10, and you'll see it on the video, on the live video, if it saves it. Come over turn 10. There's a collection of cars sitting there over the bottom of turn 10.
That's ugly.
That is ugly.
That's where people get hurt.
And so I'm like, okay, we
That's
got
when you
ourselves.
get T-boned.
That's right.
Yeah, I saw a guy get killed on that bridge. It was a weird thing.
Then we're going, and a couple of the RX-7, and the red RX-7 had a flat tire in the back right, didn't know it. And was racing, and was taking right-handers, so it didn't matter until he took the turn 5. And was all over the place, and thank God there wasn't anyone beside him on either side. Because he was wagging that shit left and right.
Well, usually when you go off at 5, usually you go and the back end starts to come around
Yeah.
and you go this way.
Yeah.
You hit the inside.
That's what I did. That's
So
exactly.
you don't. I thought you hit the outside.
No, the inside.
Yeah. Well, that's the typical spin.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Well, so. Okay, so it wasn't that you were way out too far on the exit out up on the bump strip. I mean, you were out there.
Yeah,
but
I was up there. It was just.
But it came around and then
Right.
went back across the track.
Right.
Yeah.
See, it was.
Well, I've done that before. I haven't hit anything, but I've done that before.
I guess.
I mean, because well, that's the way the cars.
I was on the throttle early. I may be thinking that I was on too tight of a line. Next time I just need to let it go ahead and just run on out.
Are you trying to be in fourth going through there?
I was definitely in fourth, and I was letting
You
it.
must have been. I was pretty good at the speed.
It was on a decent, like I was on the first session out. I was going slow and then trying to find my limits where I.
Unless you're pretty up at the speed, fourth doesn't feel like to me like driving.
She was right there talking to me. I was playing with the wheel, and I had enough confidence to keep my foot in it, thinking it was going to be there. And then there's like this, kind of
Like
a little swoosh,
Yeah.
and it just kind of went. Whoop,
Yeah.
and I don't know if
And let me just say this.
I don't know if I panicked. and
Tomorrow,
let
well,
off.
you know this, but I'll just remind you. So it'll be when it's raining.
Fuck.
So that out of turn 5, all that green alligator strips, or whatever you call that stuff, the curving out of 5 on the right going up the hill.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can go all over that
Yes.
in the dry.
Oh, but the wet. Interesting.
It's slippery as owl shit in the wet.
Man, I'm telling Sam, I was like, man, give them
All these painted curves are slippery in the wet.
I
Don't get on the paint in the wet if you can help it.
Okay. I radioed Sam. I was like, first 10 or 15 minutes tomorrow, I say we purposely stay out. I say we don't go out. We don't take the green.
That's not actually a bad idea.
I wonder how many people are going to get. What do you think it's going to be? 10 cars that go out in the first 10 minutes? Out of
Well,
110?
if Sam will discipline himself
Well,
and just go out and
it may not be his fault. Maybe
Well,
someone
I
else.
don't. No, that's true. And, I mean, people punch you. I got punted from behind going down through the S's one time in a practice session.
Damn.
And it destroyed my car.
Gosh, what was that?
It was an RX-7. I mean, I was getting like you're saying. You know, I had just gotten up on the track.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the tires warmed up a little bit. I wasn't even. You know, I was just letting the oil and temps get up to
That's right.
So I'm slowed down through the S's.
Sure.
But it's a practice session.
That's right.
It's not qualifying, it's practice. And some bucket at Saeed Mahmoudi, I mean, some fellow.
Yep.
And a BMW just comes up and just taps me and spins me around, and I go off into the concrete barrier and just collapse through. I mean, it shortened the car by a third.
Oh my gosh, I bet you that was a hit.
Yeah, I moved the concrete barrier about 3 feet.
Yeah, you built that.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, I was going backward.
Yeah.
So I didn't have
You
the
sink into the
whiplash.
chair?
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I had to replace the car.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to get another chassis, another body.
You know, there's a lot of work.
And then I got the new car, and I built it and painted it all up, got it all perfect. We came up here to the Arc or whatever it was. Sam was driving, and he crashed in turn one of the first lap.
Ah,
And destroyed the car.
damn.
It was the car was really good too. It was nice, it was fast. Anyway.
That's turn one, huh?
Well,
Did you buy it, built it, or did you build it?
Oh, I built it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's an RX-7. I had a cage. I took out the cage out of the old one, kind of cut it out, put it back in the new one, re-welded it, sleeved it, and did all this stuff.
Yeah.
Did it pretty nice.
Nice.
Had a nice door bar thing and all that.
Oh, the NASCAR door bars?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That car, and actually the one that he wrecked was yellow one. We had it.
What was the?
Now that car is back in Alabama. The guy Jeff Knight owns it. And then I sold it to a guy in Florida, and he spent a lot of money on it. And I think maybe did one race, and he was kind of old and not looking like me. Maybe worse. But anyway, and then he had it for a while, but never really did much with it. And then sold it to a guy